After 13 years of Tony Hawk fans patiently waiting and anticipating a true return to form from the series after the quite successful Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 was finally announced. And honestly, from what I can find online, the fans were not happy. They complained quite a bit on how the game looked pretty awful for third quarter 2015. And to be fair, yeah, no, they're absolutely right. We got Dying Light earlier the same year and it looked absolutely beautiful. We got Bloodborne, we got The Witcher 3, we got Fallout 4, hell, we got fucking Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and that game looked like it was made 2 decades after Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Between Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 and 5, there were many Tony Hawk games released. I'm not going to list them because I'll probably miss one, and then for the next 2 years the comments will remind me that I forgot a simple game, and I don't think I can take that mentally. But many of these games had decent reception, with others having, well, let's just say they were dog shit. Specifically Ride and Shred, which used a peripheral that simply did not work for most people, but even when it did work, the games were still horrible. I think the key reason that Tony Hawk started to fail really hard was that Neversoft stopped developing the games after Proving Ground in 2007, which still didn't even get great reviews. Instead, Robomoto took charge, and they're known for working on Ride, Shred, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, which was shit, and finally their magnum opus of unplayable slop, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. The other games they made, I've simply never heard of, so I will not speak on them. Robomoto then proceeded to shut down just a year after Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 released, and wow, I just can't seem to figure out why that could possibly be. Later on in 2020, we thankfully got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2, which is a fantastic remaster that I love so very much, and it makes me excited for the future of the series. Normally this is something I wouldn't mention because I wouldn't want to date my video for future videos, but whenever I first started making this video, a little teaser appeared in Black Ops 6 that said 3/4/25, and it really looked like a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater thing, and this video was actually intended to go up a lot earlier, so I was going to talk about that. But yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 is coming out, which I'm extremely hyped for. I really hope that they just absolutely kill it with that game, because they really fucking killed it with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2. So if they can do anything like that with 3+4, I will be very happy, and I really am extremely excited for it. That's probably one of my most anticipated games of the year now. Anyways, I digress. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 finally launched September 29th, 2015, and holy shit was it panned by critics and fans alike. While I'm not going to have the same issues, it is worth noting that on launch, the game was insanely broken and unplayable. And you saw the title, and even though originally when I wrote this part, I said that I'm not going to have these same issues, I definitely did, actually. I had a lot of issues, but you know, we'll get to that in due time. If you want to know more about the state of the game at launch, Flippy has a great video talking all about it, which I would highly recommend. Now, in 2025, I've done myself the disservice of playing this game and completing it for a video. Let's find out together if Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 is really the steaming shit heap that fans seem to remember it for, or if it's a misunderstood masterpiece that surprisingly aged like a fine wine. The Berrics. Let's get it started. Apparently, I did collect combo at some point. Don't remember doing that, but let's get it. Wait, shut up. Why would I need PlayStation Plus? Okay, I can start a private game. That's dumb. Always online feature, L. Feels weirdly stiff, like too stiff. Like, funky. The cel-shaded look is horrible. I have to play with no music, so the game's gonna sound really, really desolate. Why when I turn the camera, or when I move my character model, all of the like lights and reflections have like a weird motion blur effect? Oh, that looks awful. I think I'm gonna have very little reason to enjoy this game. So I guess it does a weird Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 thing where to do any of the challenges I have to activate them, but it's not with people, it's with like a weird arrow. Okay, wait, I'm confused because it said hold to start Ring Rumpus? To begin Ring Rumpus, but when I do that, it gives me the list of missions. Can I select any mission? I can. So why do they have separate markers when I can do it whenever? What is this mission? I have to collect these cones? Why is my head big? For no reason. Oh, that's horrible. The slam is terrible. What the hell? And why is my head big? That's just annoying to look at. The slam is so disorienting. Who decided, like, yeah, dude, let's put a fucking slam in the game. It's so horrible. I can't believe I'm retrying the same mission for the 3rd time, bruh. Because I guess the cones don't respawn until you fucking go to the pool. The slam is so dumb! Stop, dude. I hate that shit. I hate the slam so much, dude. Not to mention the layout of this park is dog shit. Like, this isn't even... It's not even, like, a good layout, or, like, a satisfying layout that you would normally see in a fucking Tony Hawk game. Oh, I have to be the specific part of the pool. Or... Oh, okay, I have to jump in the pool to deliver the fucking cones. Yeah, no. Yeah, sure, dude, fuck it. Fuck it, dude, that makes so much sense. I like, how am I supposed to fucking line that up? Like, that's not even... And then I jump at the end there. Like any normal person would do, and there's a fucking, like, who designs this, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, dude, I want to fucking slam there, dude! That's what I wanted to do. Whoa! What? The physics are so shit! I can't, and, like, Finally. What? How did that not count? How did that not count? I didn't get 26 codes. I jumped into it at the end. How did that not count? How did that... What? Get up, Tony. Fuck, dude. Wait, why is it... I just realized it flashed away for me to get back on the board. I didn't, like, actually get up and get back on the board. It just did, like, a fucking jump cut to put me back on the board. Good. What is happening? Dude, go! I love how, like, collecting skate is just actually insanely free because there's no time limit. It's just kind of there. Oh, cool. There's no more skate sounds, I guess. It just bugged out somehow. Oh, and now they're back. Sweet, dude. This game was coded on a fucking Electronic Tiger game. What? How did I... Yeah, dude, sure. Yeah, fucking flashbang me so I can fucking load back in, dude. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, dude. What? It, like, doesn't know what to do if I just jump simply on the fucking... on the rail. Like, this bug happens every time. That's not even like a... I'm literally just ollieing. And it just doesn't fuck with it. That's crazy. Wait, L1 activate? Whoa. What does that do? That just makes me, like... Wait, how did I lose my combo there? I actually really don't know what I even did there to cause my combo to be lost. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. This shit's so boring, I just started scrolling reels, dude. Oh, not enough air? Not enough air to reach it? Yeah, okay. Fuck you, dude, like... I hate this fucking stupid fucking game, dude. Oh, great! Oh, I have to do it again, dude. I love this game. I love this game. This is so fucking awesome, dude. This goes crazy. This is so good. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Not enough momentum for the fucking ring again! Why is it, like, all just reskinned collectathons, dude? So, like, all these fucking missions are. What? 25.13 seconds. That's not enough for the 6 score. Fuck you. Fuck you and suck my dick. Sick. Just because I did that jump, now the whole fucking run's over. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done with this level. I don't even care. I don't even care. The Berrics. Man, what a poor excuse for a first level. Let me take you back to the first levels of previous Pro Skater games so I can show you how this map just pales in comparison. We got Warehouse, a classic small map that lets players get familiar with the game, and it flows well. It has a dark and dingy aesthetic, but that's a good thing. Hangar, which is better than Warehouse in my opinion, and gives the player a good amount of space as well as some little secrets that you can enjoy, and it's really satisfying to play on. Then we got Foundry, which also has that dark and dingy vibe, but this time they're humans doing their work, and everything makes it feel a lot much more alive, and there's little secret areas to check out. It's a very good intro to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. And finally, we get College, a large open area that's just filled to the brim with personality and a whole bunch of real humans that you can interact with to get your next missions. Now, we get the Berrics, a fucking skate park that looks too clean for its own good, and also has no type of secret area or even a satisfying flow to it at all. It feels almost spooky with how desolate it is in this place. The aesthetic of this map is just way too basic. There's no character here at all. The missions themselves are extremely bland and boring. The majority are just collecting shit in a given time period, and none of it makes any fucking sense. Like, yeah, dude, fuck it. Collect ice cream cones and put them in the pool. Hell yeah, dude. Go fuck yourself. Alrighty, it's time for Bonfire Beach. 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 Alrighty, it's time for What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Okay, that's... I'm not supposed to go to the beach. Okay. My fucking microphone's falling! So a high score mission and a head exploding mission. Okay. Really getting ballsy here, huh? I mean, come on now. They could have at least had Tony simply say the tricks. Just have him say manual, Indian nose bone, grind. Like, he could have just had him say the shit. I mean, like, even he could literally just say the word quick, pop, shove it, heel flip, tail grab. Just, like, record, like, 5 different versions of him saying that shit and put it over. Like, it's such a small thing I feel like they could have done. Not to mention the mission itself is so fucking boring, dude. Like, I'm gonna actually lose my fucking mind if every single goddamn map has the same fucking high score, big head, fucking trick, Tony says, rigs. Like, if I burped while saying that, but still. If they all have this same shit, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, sweet. I somehow didn't go far enough to get to that fucking... ring, dude. That's fucking... Oh, man. That's so fucking cool, dude. Marshmallow Madness. I'm gonna lose it if Marshmallow Madness is collecting marshmallows and then delivering them somewhere. Fucking guarantee you that's exactly what it is. No, I don't want to play fucking co-op. Why is co-op the top option, by the way? Another little nitpick. Why? Why was there a burp as I was loading into that? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, delivery marshmallows. Dude, what a good idea, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck it, man. Let's just make every fucking dumbass fucking map have the same goddamn missions. But but it's different though. It's different though because instead of ice cream cones, I'm delivering marshmallows. You know what? I'll hand it to them. At least marshmallows is in line with the theme of the map. Like, the previous map had, like, a little ice cream shop, I guess. But, at least this makes more sense, and I'm delivering it to a fire. But, like, who am I delivering this to? Because there's no fucking NPCs anywhere, dude! We're in the apocalypse, and everyone's dead except Tony! Yes, collect fucking orbs, dude. Fuck it. That's a good mission, dude. Players are gonna love that. That's what Robomoto was thinking. They're like, oh hell yeah, dude. The players are gonna love doing this mission, where they collect fucking orbs by doing tricks. The players are gonna they're gonna love the shit out of that, dude. Because that's why people love the Tony Hawk series, is the orb collecting missions. Yeah. Bonfire Beach. Well, to give credit where credit is due, this map does have a better aesthetic than the first one, and I can at least appreciate that. It also definitely has better flow. That isn't to say this map isn't dogshit though, and the missions follow a pattern way too similar to the first, so make it even feel worthwhile, if I'm being honest. Nothing about this is really any better than a single map from a previous game. It's really just worse in every single way. Except aesthetically, of course. Like, if I'm being honest, I low-key fuck with the aesthetic, but that's really the only praise that I can give this map. It's cool 3. This game blows, dude. This game's so shit.
Got it.
Failed to join online session. Game lobby is full or no longer available. Please try again. Oh yeah, because by default it's an online session when you click start. You literally click start, no warning that it puts you into an online game. It's just start. So I have to start a private game because this game's servers don't exist anymore. No! The servers don't exist anymore. I'm so sad.
No.
You know, every day I wake up, I get out of bed, and I thank God I don't have to play Tony Hawk.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, Pro Skater 5, dude. It's the shitty one, dude. All the other ones are, like, good, or at least there's something good about them, even the ones that aren't super highly rated. This one is just straight dog-ass butthole fart shit. Why is it taking so long? What do you mean failed to join online session? I started a private match.
Nah, man.
Game's so shit, don't even want me to play it.
Hey, if you can't even finish the video, does that get a negative rating?
Yeah. If it physically does not let me continue playing the game, I will still make a video out of what I have. It'll make it even better to complain about. Failed to join online session. What do you mean, dude? I'm starting a private session. You're telling me failed to join online session?
I'm losing my mind. I can't find my house.
I'm losing my mind. I can't find my house. Go hit the rhyme, dude.
Who's got pipes?
Your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I have pipes. I have some pipes that I want you to fill up. Some holes.
Okay. various holes.
Keep that
in pipes, and then you got an out pipe. I will keep that shit in, gang. I want you to fill me. You have to join online session. Game lobby is full and no longer available. Please try again. Bro, I don't want to try again, bro. I don't even want to play this game. It's almost like a blessing in disguise, gang.
Yeah,
I don't know. I restarted the game. I mean, the only thing I can really do is, I think, restart my console. What do you mean? Wait, R2 push? Why did they make that an alternate button to push? That's fucking dumb. I didn't even know that there was a button to push. I thought, I always just hold X. That's
You've
how
only been pulling the whole time?
Fuck you. Wait, but no, I'm so confused because holding R2 to push the board, I don't think, if that's a feature in every Tony Hawk game, I'm a straight up moron. But like, I swear I don't remember ever pushing. I just always hold X because that like builds up speed. I'm gonna look this up. I have to look this up.
You've been playing every Tony Hawk game wrong your entire life. You know, even I've played a Tony Hawk game.
Really, what game?
I have no idea. It was on PSP though.
Oh, then I do.
Holy
You
shit.
played Tony Hawk's Underground 2 Remix because it's the only one on PSP.
Ah,
Yeah,
it was fun.
yeah.
I love that game.
Sick.
Yeah, that game, it's actually a banger. And actually the PSP version is the best version in terms of content. Okay, so R2, this...
He's drowned.
Yeah, no, so I'm not crazy. Holding R2 does not push you in any other game. I don't know why they would add that in this game, but this game's shit, by the way. If I haven't mentioned already. But like, dude, the thing is, you press triangle to grind. And they decided, fuck it, dude, let's also make it so when you press triangle, you do a ground slam. Which provides no fucking purpose except look stupid and act stupid. This doesn't work, I'll just restart my console and pray. Dude, this is perfect because then I can name the video Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 is unplayable. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my PS5 and turn it back on and see if that works.
Alright.
Dude, I now, if it does not work, I can literally call the video Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 is unplayable.
Motherfucker, dude.
Fuck, dude.
I like it.
Oh, my capture card is fucking tweaking, dude. What the fuck? Do you see this?
Oh my god, oh my god.
What the fuck? Dude, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 infected my fucking capture card. Guys, I think Tony Hawk just bricked my console. Dude, Tony Hawk fucked me, bro. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
My Wi-Fi too.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking making everything crumble.
I just dipped for like a minute.
Bro, what happened to my capture card, gang? I just unplugged it and plugged it back in and it's still fucked. Alright, is it gonna actually let me play the game? You know, I feel like it's not gonna load me in because it said starting match for quite a while now. Well, I can uninstall the game and reinstall it.
Really your best option, I guess.
Have you tried deleting your cookies?
Have you tried fondling my balls?
Yeah, they say you can delete my cookies, Troy.
Troy, you can delete my boner. Alright. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 is now done downloading. I re-fucking installed the stupid bullshit game. So let's see if it actually works.
Let it go.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to let it go. Like, there's not really any other thing I can do. Failed to join online session, dude. I'm gonna fucking crash out. Man, I can't believe I literally can't play the game. Like, I actually just can't play it. Like, there's nothing I can do.
That's actually, yeah, that's kind of insane.
I'm gonna look it up.
Mega dog shit.
What? Disconnect your console from the internet and you should be able to play. Sure, let's do that, dude. Let's see. If I disconnect my console from my fucking Wi-Fi, maybe I'll be able to play this heaping pile of dog shit.
Let's see. Alright.
Oh!
I probably flew through it.
Oh shit, okay.
Let's go, dude. I can play the game because I'm not connected to the internet. Let's go, dude. I have to do a fucking workaround, reach around, dog fucking booty hole, dick hole, butt fuck shit fart to play this fucking cock sucking dick fuck of a fucking shitty fuck game.
Oh my god.
I'm just fucking. I just be.
Yeah, right. Gone.
I just be saying shit, gang. School 3. Well, you saw that this game is not exactly playable. It's actually really fucked up. However, I did indeed still continue to play the game, and I did play every single level in this game. However, the footage for the rest of the video that I have recorded is just not entertaining to watch. It's just really not. The game just fucking blows, okay? I'm going to talk about the other levels quickly here, but just know that the actual footage recorded is just me bitching and moaning the whole time, saying the same shit over and over again, and the game's already bad enough, so I don't want the video to suffer even more as a result of that. So anyways, with that being said, let's talk about the rest of the levels. School 3. Well, this level honestly isn't that bad. It still lacks the charm and flair of the levels in the previous games, but really it's not that bad of a level. It does feel like another school level, but the aesthetic is super weird because what fucking school is gonna have these quarter pipes just hanging around, and the way it's balanced just doesn't feel right at all, honestly. I mean, not much else to say, still the same boring ass, stupid ass missions. Mega Park. Still the same dumbass missions with some that are particularly annoying, and that just makes them simply unfun. The aesthetic of the map is just so fucking bland. It's just a regular ass skate park. Mega Park my cock and balls, like this is a pretty reasonably sized park, let's be real. However, I will say this is probably my favorite designed map. It felt the most fun to actually play out of all of the maps so far. I actually found myself just tricking around before doing any of the missions because I was kind of enjoying it, but that doesn't make the mechanics any less dogshit. Rooftops. Another shitty level, especially shitty because it feels like it has no fucking flow. Same boring ass missions. God, this game looks like shit. I can't believe this game came out in 2015. Bunker. Goddamn, another fucking boring ass Nothingville level. It's like it wants to be Warehouse from Pro Skater 1 and also wants to be Hangar from Pro Skater 2, but it happens to be remarkably worse than either of those levels. The same goddamn fucking missions are making me actually lose my mind. There is no variety here. Asteroid Belt. Wow, guys, look at that! Tony Hawk in space! It's so fucking cool! It's so fucking awesome! I love it so much! Woo! Mountain. Goddamn, bruh. This map aesthetically might be my favorite in the game, and there's enough props and lighting around to make it feel at least relatively alive. But the map layout is dog shit. This map wishes it was a mall or the other one like it in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, but it ain't. It's mountain, and it's dog shit. It isn't varied enough at all to feel fun while going down the mountain. Some shit-ass missions, not getting any new content in this game at all. Really, we're at a point where every single map ends up feeling the same, because it's just like kind of a skate park kind of thing, except mountain, I guess, but like it's just like a little skate park with a different theme on it, and it just doesn't feel fun or good. There's no life to it. There's no life like there was in 3 and 4. Like, it just feels so desolate and boring, and like there's just nothing to do and nothing going on. And not only that, I'm reading the script right now, and I can hardly remember what these levels even look like. I like, by name, I can't think of them. If you tell me a name of any map from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 through 4, I will immediately picture it in my head. I'll know exactly what it looks like just based on the name itself. Reading these, I can't even remember. I haven't even played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 or 4 in damn near a year at this point, yet I still remember them very thoroughly, and I played them for the first time like a year ago. So, if I could remember those, but I can't remember this game, which I literally just finished recording like a few days ago as I'm recording this script right now, that says something. These maps are so forgettable. Like, I don't even hear anybody ever talking about these maps because they're just so nothing. They're so bland. They're so boring. There's nothing to do in them. There's nothing of value, and there's no new content that you're seeing when you go into a new map. At least the missions in the other games felt varied enough where it was something like actually notably different in each map with the different missions that you were doing. Not to mention, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 had way more missions to do in each map than in this fucking shit heap. Anyways, Wild West. I'm gonna be so real, this game is so boring, I didn't really get any footage for this one, so all I have to say is the missions are the same dogshit poop, just regurgitated, and the map itself is tolerable. The aesthetic is pretty good, and the layout is solid. The Underground, last level, is another shitty mall ripoff. God, this game is just so bad. Boring as fuck aesthetic, and the layout is shit. Fuck this game, man. And really, fuck this game, man. You know, I mean, when I went into this, I was thinking, you know, it can't be too bad, you know, it's Tony Hawk at its core, and in some ways it is, but Tony Hawk at its core isn't just the actual game mechanics, and they even fucked that up. I mean, what's the slam? Come on now, we don't need that shit. Why is there a dedicated button to pushing? This shit isn't Skate, it's fucking Tony Hawk. It's a different fucking game for a reason, you know? Like, it's for different audiences, you know? Even though they have competition with each other, it isn't the same thing. It's like comparing Call of Duty to Battlefield. And it's like, yeah, they're both FPS games, but it's different. The game feels really shit. You know, it feels less smooth than the games that came out on the PlayStation 2 over a decade prior to this game. I don't understand how they could have fucked it up that bad, but they did. And you know, this game is a decade old at this point, and there are so many other games that came out in 2015 that show the power of what the PS4 could do at the time, such as Dying Light, which is my previous video, and you know, that game's pretty good for 2015, and that game looks good as fuck, really. I mean, when you think about how much technology had evolved up to that point, you could expect something looking so much better. I mean, Infamous Second Son came out the fucking year before, and that's an open world game, meaning it has to load a lot more at once, and that game's way more fucking beautiful than this shit. This game looks like asshole, and it all has to do is load a tiny little map. It should not be that hard to make the game look good. I swear to God, Skate 3 looks better than this game, and that game came out 5 years earlier on inferior hardware. So, come on now. There was really no excuse. I mean, Activision, fucking publish this game. I mean, you know how much money Activision has, even in 2015? Like, billion-dollar company, by the way. Like, they could have at least allocated a little bit more funds, I think, to making the game look like it came out in 2015 and not look like it came out in 2007. The thing is, it's not only that, it's the fact that the game looks the same on Xbox 360 and PS3 as it does on PS4 and Xbox One. If you look at Black Ops 3 on Xbox 360 versus Black Ops 3 on Xbox One, it looks a hell of a lot better on Xbox One. Yeah, it looks totally dog shit on Xbox 360, and I'm not saying the Xbox 360 version is a game that you want to play. However, I'm saying that you can see the difference graphically in these games, but that does not track for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. They really just didn't try. And I feel like because they didn't try, there should be no reason for me to give as much energy as I am giving to this game. I really feel like I have put too much energy into playing this game, and too much energy into getting all the way to the fucking end of the game. I've seen every level, and I really just regret the time I spent playing this game. I had to fucking put my console in offline mode to play it. It's literally unplayable. You can't play it online. You have to, I deleted the game and everything, hoping that it would work. I did so much trying to get the game to work, and all I had to do was turn my console offline, but that doesn't even make any sense because it was working just fine prior, and I was playing it online. But all of a sudden, it just decided, you know what? You actually need to make sure your console's in offline mode if you want to play this game. What the fuck? It's just, like, so fucking horrible. And if you're gonna play a modern Tony Hawk game on a modern console, play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 Plus 2, and when it comes out in July, I can't really speak on it yet because, I don't know, maybe they're gonna fuck it up. I really hope not. But when it comes out in July, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 Plus 4 surely will at least be better than this because it'll still have the maps at their core as they were in 3 and 4. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say. The game is shit. The game feels like shit. It looks like shit. The maps are shit. I mean, there's just really nothing about this game that, in any sense of the word, is an evolution of the previous games, which is kind of the fucking point. Tony Hawk 1 to 2 is an evolution because they added the manual. They made tricks longer that way. The maps are better. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 to 3, they added humans. They added the revert option to make combos actually infinite. The maps were even more aesthetically pleasing and better. The game looked better because it was a console generation leap. And then you go to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 Plus 4, or 3 to 4, and in 4, there's now human beings walking around. Like, that definitely adds something to the game. It makes the maps bigger, it makes them completely open world, and then when you start a mission, then it takes you into the mission itself, which is a fine structure. It's not for everybody, but it's fine. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 devolves by making worse maps that are less aesthetically pleasing. They also made the slam for grinding, which is just so dumb. Like, why do we need this? They removed human beings at all, just being present, which just completely drains the life from the game. I mean, in every sense of the word, it is a de-evolution of the previous game. Hell, I would say Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 looks better than this game. Like, really, I would rather play that game and look at it for a long period of time than look at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 for a long period of time. It has art style and aesthetic to it, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 just doesn't. It's just a bland, corporate-driven fucking mess, alright? There's just nothing about this game that I can praise or say is better than any previous Tony Hawk game, because there just isn't anything better. You can make an argument for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 being the best in the series. You can make an argument for 3, 2, even 1, fuck it. You cannot make an argument for this game being anything other than dog shit. There is no argument on the face of this planet that I will ever accept as this game has any type of competition towards any other Tony Hawk game. I would say probably ever. I can't fully say it because I've only played American Wasteland. I have not played Underground 1 or 2. I've not played Proving Ground or Project 8. However, what I can say is that this game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, is a 0 out of 10 pile of dog shit. You are wasting your money, you are wasting your time by playing this game. There is nothing that you are going to gain from this game except pain, suffering, and wishing that you were playing something else. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.